So a new study has been going around, and it's, like I said, from the Pew Research Center on social and demographic trends. They took a lot of they took a look at trends and found that 40% of all households with children under the age of 18 were either have a woman that is either the sole or primary source of income for the family. The study breaks down the numbers, and it's kind of astonishing, really, because out of that 40% of all households with kids under 18, 63% of those are single-parent households, while the rest are married mothers that bring in more than their husbands. And of course, when you look at the income gap between those two types of households, the single mother versus the married mother, it's no surprise that the two-parent household does better economically. Of course, right? In fact, the median total family income of married mothers that make more than their husbands was nearly $80,000 in 2011, whereas the single-parent families had a median income of only $23,000. Huge, huge disparity. More interesting statistics between these groups is that the married women are usually older, disproportionately white, and college-educated. And I think you know where I'm going with this. The single mother families are usually younger, more likely to be black or Hispanic, and less likely to have a college degree. The study also did a great deal of polling as to determine how the public thinks about some of these trends. According to the polling, about 3/4 of adults, 74%, say the increasing number of women looking for pay has made it harder for parents to raise children. And half say that it has made marriages harder to succeed, which makes no sense to me. At the same time, 2/3 say it's made easier for families to live comfortably. That I can understand. About half of the survey respondents say that children are better off if a mother is home and doesn't hold a job. Well, just 8% say the same about a father. And when it comes to single mothers, 64% say that this growing trend is a big problem. Older people tend to consider single motherhood a big problem, whereas more of the younger generations tend to be a little bit less concerned. The study also breaks it down by party affiliation. 78% of Republicans say that the growing number of children born to unwed mothers is a big problem, whereas only 51% of Democrats say the same thing. And white people are more likely to consider it a problem than non-white people. A few more key points in the study include that married mothers are becoming increasingly better educated than their husbands. Well, that's pretty fascinating. I could say that my wife is actually probably smarter than me. 28% of respondents think that it's bad for a marriage if a wife out-earns her husband. And out of all the single mothers, nearly half of them have never been married. Also, never married mothers are significantly younger, disproportionately non-white, and have lower education and income. Close to half of never married mothers in 2011 are ages 30 and younger. 6 in 10 are either black or Hispanic, and nearly half have a high school education or less. And their median family income was $17,000 in 2011, the lowest among all families with children.